Hey, my name is Jacob Abson, and you're probably wondering how I got here right now. Well, it all started back my first day of high school, freshman year. I was 110 pounds, like 5'4", and I was only 13 years old. So I figured every Friday I was gonna get picked up, slammed into a trash can, or beat up by upperclassmen. But it wasn't at all how I expected. And, well, let me just show you.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. And maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell yourself for miles. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Baby, I'm
Hi guys, hello! Okay. What's up?
God, this food sucks.
Those people.
Hot.
You can't come!
We'll be right back with
This school
on
Vikings
Channel.
Need a potty break during class? Come on down to the 400 hall bathrooms. Each stall has a door, and the best part, it locks! The best feature is the mirrors, so you can look at your pretty face while you're cleaning your phalanges. But remember to be careful, because you can always get stuck in there. Hello? Hello? Help?
Sorry, didn't mean to leave that there. Hi, I'm Peyton Hales and I ran cross country. I'm just here to tell you a little bit about it. We're the least funded sport in the school, but we win way more than the football team. So we put things like this so people know how good we are, and you should really join because it's a good time.
Feeling school pride lately? Come stop by room 402 to get your Viking helmets today. Only $199.99, and if you buy two, you get one free. But don't forget your shipping and handling, plus your tax. Skol Vikes!
What's up, nerds?
Oh, he's back. Oh, he's.
So you need to tell...
Brandy.
Look, you need to tell...
Hey. Sorry. So, now you see high school's not as bad as what you think it is, and you're probably a little bit more prepared for what it's really like. And you've probably heard some rumors about high school, but you can't believe everything that you hear. Let me clear that up for you.
Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Rumor has it.
I finally survived my first freshman Friday.
I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
Gosh, Brandy, I'm so bored.
Yeah, me too, but I hear there's a pool on top of the gym. Do you want to go swimming?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
How do we get up there? That's not a pool. Aw. Those seniors lied to us.
I'm so scared. I got PE next block. I don't want to have to shower in front of all those other guys. They're going to be looking at me. I don't want to do it. Dude, I'm scared.
Dude, what are you talking about? We don't have showers.
Thank God.
Now that we've got that out of the way, let's hear from some of MGM's finest. Like me.
I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me run the same course.
What is some advice that you would give to the incoming freshmen?
Couple of things. My best advice would be to get involved. Studies show that the more involved you are in your school, the better chances you are at being successful. Second piece of advice I could give is to be prepared to study. High school is very different than middle school, and we see a lot of kids in the first semester especially struggling with that transition from the middle school to high school. And a lot of it comes down to just not knowing how to study, so don't be afraid to ask questions. And then the last thing I could say is to have fun. High school moves so quickly, so if you don't find ways to enjoy yourself, then you're going to miss out on a great time in your life.
Why do you like teaching freshmen?
I like teaching freshmen because freshmen are funny. They are a special type of student. They're young still. They don't really have the bigger picture yet, so they're just very childlike in many ways. Not to say that freshmen are babies, but they're very loving and they're very compassionate and they're not afraid to break loose a little bit and have fun. The older you get into your high school career, the more focused you are on what's coming after, your job, your ACT score, your college, and it's just more enjoyable as a freshman teacher to be with these kids who don't have those worries yet. So it makes my career more fun.
Would you suggest freshmen to take AP?
I would suggest certain types of freshmen to take advanced placement classes. It is definitely very different from the honors or the regular setting. We need kids that have a desire to learn and who are intrinsically motivated, meaning that they want to succeed and are motivated to do work and make their own schedule. Advanced placement classes requires a lot of reading on the individual's time, and we can do supplemental work in class. We don't have a lot of lecture-based and preparing for a single test. We have a much bigger picture in mind. So only students who know good time management skills and who have a sincere desire to learn and maybe are looking for a little bit of a challenge. Those are the types of kids.
What is your favorite thing about being an assistant principal?
Everything. I like coming to work early. Like making a difference in the students' lives, and watching the growth and being part of a great faculty, a great community here in Sims, Alabama.
What is the craziest thing you've experienced at school?
Oh wow, craziest? Not much goes on. I mean, it happens, you deal with it, and you take it face to face, and you go from there. So crazy, I wouldn't go crazy. It's all fun. I love this stuff. The kids are great. So, I mean, I wouldn't go crazy. It might get crazy about 2 or 3 seconds, but then it kind of calms down. So, we're good there.
And what were you like as a freshman?
Oh, as a freshman, lost, confused, but I'll tell you this. Thank goodness I had adults and administrators and good teachers who allowed me to find my way and, stay with me, and thank goodness they didn't give up on me. So that's the reason why I'm here now, to give that back, and hopefully they will see that, and we welcome our 8th graders to be freshmen and getting them on their way. So we look forward to having you.
What do you wish you would have known as an incoming freshman?
As an incoming freshman, I wish I would have known how important it was to be involved in high school, because whenever I started applying for college and stuff like that, the more community service you have, the more clubs you're in, the more activities you're involved in, that's going to give you a better chance to get accepted into a college. So even though I was fairly active in high school, I wish I would have just done a little more to bump up my resume.
What are some tips you'd give freshman girls wanting to interview for Azalea Trail?
For freshman girls wanting to interview for Azalea Trail, I would tell them to definitely sign up for my Mobile history class their sophomore year. We learn all about the city from colonial times until present day. I would also tell them to get out and explore the wonderful city that we live in. As an ambassador of the city, being an Azalea Trail mate, you need to know as much about the city as possible. And also, it's just, we live in a beautiful city. It's great to just hop in the car and go downtown and see everything that our city has to offer.
What made you decide to teach at MGM?
Well, I actually only applied at middle schools, and MGM was the only high school that I applied at, and that's because I graduated from here in 2006. And of course, as soon as they asked me if I wanted the job, I took it, because teaching at MGM is just like being at home with family.
What is your favorite high school memory?
My favorite high school memory is when we went to lead one. It was on a Camp Whispering Pines field trip, and we did zip lining.
My favorite memory is qualifying for state for the first time my junior year for cross country.
My favorite high school memory would have to be getting dressed up for prom and homecoming and doing the different events for homecoming week.
Do you have a cringe-worthy picture of you as a freshman?
If I kept any of them, maybe. Let me see. Oh, here's one.
I deleted them all. They don't exist no more.
What is something you wish you would have known as a freshman going into high school?
Well, you could say a lot of things, but I think the most important thing is to remember that not to stress out and worry about things, because in the end, everything's going to go exactly how it is meant to be, and everything will be completely okay.
I wish I would have got more involved in the school events we had. I wasn't really active in those. I wish I would have participated more.
I wish I would have known about more clubs at the school and cross-country tryouts, because I could have started my freshman year.
Who is your favorite 9th grade teacher?
Miss Rayford.
My favorite 9th grade teacher, well, not to say that I had a favorite, because I liked all of my 9th grade teachers. They were all really great and helped me get adjusted to high school. But if I had to choose a favorite, I would say Miss Gaudet, because she's a great world history teacher, but she's also kind of like a second mom in a way. So she was great.
My favorite teacher is also Miss Gaudet. She told me I couldn't kill a fly with a pencil, and I did it. As a freshman, we all have our quirks. Here are some examples of some typical fresh me.
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
I have a different color pen for every day of the year and a matching highlighter. And I have a snack for every block.
You know we have a pop quiz today?
That's not my planner. Oh my gosh, I just love my boyfriend so much. You're just like, oh my god. You're a senior. Oh my god. I love you. Oh my gosh. I have a test tomorrow in math, and my boyfriend won't text me back. And my friend and I were fighting. And I have an essay due tomorrow in English, and it's all due tomorrow.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
What's up, bro? You got a vape? No? Okay. Alright.
Oh, I cannot stand this school. I do not got time for class. I'm skipping lunch breaks today.
Yeah, me too. My boyfriend's in second lunch wave, so sounds good to me. Ugh, go to class. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm finally an MGM Viking. I mean, they have the best mascot in the world, a Viking. A Viking is just so ferocious. I mean, it is the best mascot in the whole entire world. And I'm just so cool now, and MGM just has the prettiest colors. I just can't believe it. So
Okay, we've had our laughs. Now let's get on a more serious note and make sure you're completely ready to begin your high school journey.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
So you've probably heard a million times up until now to get involved in high school. And I cannot stress this to you enough. Getting involved is very important. It gives you new opportunities, it gives you new friends, and just a lot of good things can come out of it. We have tons of things to get involved in at MGM, and a few examples are
National Honor Society,
Scholars Bowl,
French Club,
Montgomery Maniacs,
Choir.
Azalea Trail,
leadership,
baseball,
softball,
volleyball,
football team,
bowling,
basketball,
soccer team,
cheerleading,
symphonic band, concert band, jazz band, marching band, and visual ensemble,
cross country team,
track,
tennis,
swim,
key club, anime club,
French Honor Society.
JROTC,
high key,
Diamond Dolls,
student council,
Fellowship of Christian Athletes,
Rho Kappa,
Equestrian club.
Future Business Leaders of America,
yearbook staff,
Mu Alpha Theta,
Viking Productions.
Prom Committee.
Freshman Service Club,
Robotics.
chess club.
An important thing in high school is having fun. You know, it's serious, you should take it serious, but also have fun. People take it too serious and they end up hating it. It'll fly by. These 4 years go like that, you know what I mean? And you have to take it serious and have fun every once in a while. So don't, relax.
In high school, leadership is one of the most important things. And although leadership is being positive and encouraging and never being a Debbie Downer, it's also about staying true to yourself and who you are, maintaining your values, your morals, and your beliefs, and not letting anyone influence you in a bad way. Leadership is about doing the right thing when no one is watching, always. And if you're interested in being in leadership at this school, we have an awesome leadership class. It goes from leadership 1 to leadership 3. We go on cool field trips. We learn how to better ourselves as leaders and also others. We do cool projects and we spread positivity throughout our school and the community, and it's definitely something that I would highly encourage for all of you. So good luck, class of 2022.
And you've probably heard some rumors about high school.
Okay.
Whoa. Go, Macy.
Are we good? Need a potty break during class? Come on down to the 400 hall bathrooms. And then I forgot my line. You ready? 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 Need a potty break during class? Come on down to the 400 hall bathroom. Each door has a door.
Man, I'm just so nervous. I got PE next block. I don't want to shower in front of all those other dudes. I want to do it. I'm scared.
Dude, what are you talking about? We don't have showers.
Thank God.
I'm gonna laugh.
What? Yeah. Just don't. Okay. Just don't say anything. Just sit up. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so bored. I don't want to be in here.
Well, here there's a pool on top of it.
Why are you looking at me like Start over.
Okay.
Man, I'm so bored. I just turned around smiling.
Go.
After me. I'm just like, okay, she gonna do it. She gonna do it. I couldn't, and I was like, oh gosh. No, I can't. No, why can't I do this? Okay, why are you still recording me?
Because it's a blooper.
Can we like start like?
Okay.
Okay, give me like 2 seconds.
Alright, what if you just said?
Man, I'm so bored. I hear there's.
Brandy!
He's gotta tap me.
Okay.
Man, Brandy, I'm so bored. Yeah, same, but I hear there's a.
Why is this so funny?
I just look at her.
Wait, this.
Okay.
Gosh, Brandy. I need you to do it again.
Go.
Gosh, Brandy, I'm so bored. Yeah, me too. But I hear there's a. I got my line up. Brandy!
Go. Go.
I finally survived my first Friday of freshman year.
You saying it?
Yeah. I don't know. Wait.
Activity in the schools keeps kids focused and keeps them determined, so I would start that over. Determined is not a word.
My favorite high school memory. Wait, time out.
Oh my god.
I wish I would have known that there were more clubs at the school.
Oh my god.
So I could have started my freshman year. And I could have joined leadership, but I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I regret vaping. Okay. We're good. You can, fine. Just keep it rolling, because you can stop the video. Right?
Yeah, go.
Now we've got that out of the way, let me tell you about some of MGM's final. That's on down. It's good.
He needs to get closer to it.
Alright, go. Okay, we've had our laughs. Now, on a more serious note,
You probably need to talk a little louder, but not like yelling.
take 2.
And
Are you sure? You sure? You're outside? Start going.
Yeah, go.
What's up, bro? Got a vape?
No, what the heck? Alright.
Go. No, you. Go.
Brandy, I do not feel in class today.
Brandy, we can't do this.
Brandy, I do not feel like going to class today. I'm gonna skip waves. I do not got time for
Brandy.
Go.
I cannot stand in school, Brandy. I'm gonna skip one trace. So not time for class.
Brandy, don't.
Brandy, I cannot stand in school. I'm skipping one trace. So I do not got time for class. Okay.
Go.
Brandy, I cannot stand in school. I do not got time for class. I'm skipping one trace today. I do not got time.
Why are you laughing? What's wrong with
I can't believe I'm finally an MGM Viking. mascot. The Viking is the most ferocious.
That was so dumb. We gotta film that again. I don't know how to fall. Is that enough?
Well, that's it. You're about to enter the best 4 years of your life. Enjoy them. Work hard and never lose focus of what's really important. Hopefully, this will be you one day graduating and passing the torch to the new incoming freshmen. I believe in you all, and I wish you the best. Here's the class of 2022.